Hello viewer, you have stumbled upon my self-reflection for the Smiley Face DLC7 2010-2011 school year. Today I'm going to be answering a few questions that may give you a look into how I view myself and other parts of the world. I'm going to start with the question, what have I learned about myself? I learned that there's a point where I have to sit down and say, this project is good enough, it's the best that I could have done, now go to bed. The main thing I learned this year is that it doesn't matter nearly as much what other people think about me, my projects, and things that I do to how I think about them. Throughout life, there are always going to be haters, to my actions and to me. But I've learned that I need to let it go and move on. They're not worth my time. This year, I learned that I need to make the decisions by myself, unless expectations like a group member, and not have other people make it for me. I also learned that what I think is not always right. Number 2, how have I changed? I grew a few centimeters taller. Just kidding. I grew, not very much in height, but a lot in character. I've changed by not procrastinating as much and being more social. I've also changed by treating people how I want to be treated, and working on treating them better than I want to be treated. I've also changed by realizing I cannot always be the best, especially in a large class of highly gifted kids. So pretty much, I've become more self-aware of myself and my surroundings. Number 3, what do I like about myself? I like that I am a leader, but not a dictator, usually. I like that I have great friends that I can trust no matter what. I like that I now know how to create projects in Keynote and iMovie. I mainly like how I can get my work done with quality, but can also have fun doing it. What bigger picture things have I learned? This year, I learned that quantity is not superior to quality. I learned to go past the golden rule and treat people better than I would want to be treated. And mainly, I learned that I have some great friends that I can look to for help no matter what. Number 5, how have I succeeded? I succeeded by surviving DLC7. I didn't die. I also succeeded by making some great friends that I hope to keep for a long time. I succeeded by getting every project done on time, and they all weren't that bad. I've succeeded by having a good year and learning new things about technology, different subjects, myself, and my life. And I succeeded by becoming a public speaker. Number 6, what am I most proud of? I'm most proud of not any single project, but myself. I was able to, because of Ms. Balin, to be able to complete projects with Keynote and iMovie. If you said those words to me before, Keynote and iMovie, I would have responded, what is that? And now I can create projects that show the topic and also my own style. I'm also really proud of myself that I'm able to public speak pretty well. Number 7, how did I grow, improve, and expand myself? This is going to sound redundant, but here we go. I've grown, improved, and expanded myself this year. I grew by not saying, what would blank want to see, or what should I do to impress blank, but say what I think I should do. I also think I grew a lot nicer. At the beginning of the year, I could be called conceited. Some may still call me that, but in my opinion, I think that I'm not nearly as much anymore. I also think that I now think about what I do and say before I say and do it, and how what I say or do will affect me, and how the other person would feel about it. I learned this year, if I wouldn't want someone saying that to me, then why would I say it to them? In later years, this will help me by preparing me for when I do not want the input from other people, and I will be able to make the decision by myself. Also, being conceited and arrogant doesn't get you very far in life, but being nicer to people goes a long way. And last but not least, number 8, what is my goal for 8th grade? My main goal for 8th grade is to not die. But seriously, my main goal is to better my knowledge in science. I've learned about earth science, but never anything about chemicals. And I'm excited to do the labs. My other goal is to keep all the friends I made this year and in past years, and make some new ones too. My other goal is to get all my work done with quality and have some fun doing it. Just after 8th grade, it's high school time. If you're incoming to DLC viewing this, then enjoy the class. If you're in my class, now, see you next year. If you are Miss Balin, then, I'd just like to say thank you, Miss Balin, for a great year. You are an amazing teacher, and I've learned and grew so much. Thank you.